Everything you rely on will collapse. Your status, your plans, your certainty, your sense of control. History proves this again and again. Empires fall, families fracture, bodies age, markets crash, friends disappear, and when that moment comes, when the world you built no longer exists, most people break. They panic, they cling, they drown in regret or rage. But there were warriors who did not. They stood calm while everything burned. They moved clearly while others froze. They acted without hatred, fear, or desperation. Among them was a figure known as the last Ronin, a masterless warrior who had already lost everything, and therefore could not be shaken. This is not a story about swords. It is a lesson about inner stillness, a teaching passed down through Zen, through Miyamoto Musashi, through warriors who learned how to remain unbroken when life stripped them bare. And today you will learn how to access that same power. To understand the calm of the last Ronin, you must first understand what a Ronin was. In feudal Japan, a samurai's identity came from his master. His lord gave him purpose, income, social rank, meaning when that lord died or was defeated, the samurai became Ronin, literally a man adrift. No protection, no belonging, no future promised. Many Ronin became criminals. Others became mercenaries. Some drank themselves into oblivion, but a few chose another path. They faced the truth most humans avoid. Nothing external is permanent. The Ronin learned early what the rest of the world learns too late. And this is where Musashi enters the story. Miyamoto Musashi was born into chaos. Japan was tearing itself apart through endless war. Clans rose and fell like waves. Loyalty often meant death. Musashi fought his first duel at 13. By adulthood, he had survived more than 60 life and death encounters, many against men who wanted him dead. Yet Musashi never tied himself permanently to a lord. He refused comfort. He refused luxury. He refused stability. Why? Because he understood something dangerous. Attachment is the root of fear. The more you cling, the more you tremble when loss approaches. Musashi chose to live as a wandering warrior, not because he lacked opportunity, but because he sought freedom. And freedom begins where fear ends. Imagine this. You lose your job, your reputation, your relationship, your savings, all at once. The mind panics. Who am I now? What will people think? How will I survive? The body tightens. The breath shortens. The heart races. This is collapse. And collapse reveals who you truly are. Musashi wrote in the Book of Five Rings, "You must understand that there is more than one path to the top of the mountain." Most people build their identity on one path. When that path collapses, so do they. But the Ronin trained for collapse. Zen was not philosophy to the warrior, it was survival. Zen taught emptiness, impermanence, presence. Stillness was not passivity, it was clarity without distortion. Musashi practiced mushin, no mind, not empty of intelligence, but empty of noise. No panic, self-pity, internal argument. Only what is. When chaos erupts, the untrained mind screams. The trained mind goes quiet. And in that quiet, action becomes precise. Here is what most people misunderstand. Stillness is not relaxation. Stillness is not comfort. Stillness is not peace. Stillness is the absence of internal resistance. The Ronin did not calm himself by escaping reality. He faced it fully, without flinching. Fear arises, stillness remains. Pain arises, stillness remains. Loss arises, stillness remains. Musashi wrote, "Accept everything just the way it is, not because it is pleasant, but because resistance wastes energy." They trained it daily, not through theory, through discipline. 1. Exposure to discomfort. Cold mornings, hunger, fatigue. When discomfort becomes familiar, fear loses power. 2. Simplicity. Few possessions, few desires. You cannot lose what you do not cling to. 3. Meditation. Sitting with the mind, watching thoughts rise and fall, learning that thoughts are not commands. 4. Acceptance of death. Every duel might be the last. Once death is accepted, panic disappears. Picture the last Ronin standing amid ruin. His clan is gone. His master is dead. The future is uncertain. Yet his breath is steady. Why? Because his identity was never built on what could be taken. He was not. His title, his income, his reputation. He was presence itself. This is the Zen secret. You do not face sword duels, but you face deadlines, rejection, financial fear, loneliness, uncertainty. The battlefield has changed. The principles have not. Step 1. Stop demanding certainty. Life does not owe you clarity. Demanding it creates anxiety. Step 2. Detach identity from outcome. You are not your success or failure. You are the one who acts. Step 3. Practice voluntary discomfort. Cold showers, silence, physical challenge. Train your nervous system. Step 4. Sit with fear. Do not distract. Do not escape. Observe it dissolve. Here's the paradox. When you stop trying to control everything, you gain true power. When you accept loss, you become fearless. When you release identity, you become unshakable. Musashi never chased fame, yet his name survived centuries. Why? Because stillness outlives noise. The last Ronin did not stay calm because life was kind. He stayed calm because he had already let go. Nothing could be taken from him that he had not surrendered. You can begin this path today, not by running away from life, but by standing fully within it. When everything collapses, stand still. That is where strength is born. Stillness is not weakness. Silence is not surrender. Calm is not denial. It is mastery, and mastery begins within.